Hey guys, JStarWars360 here. First off, I have music going to add the atmosphere. Second, today is September 10th, and today is the day that Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD has come out. And I figured I'd give you guys a review of Kingdom Hearts 1, the highlight of the collection, and the only game in the collection I played, so that's the only one I'm going to review. I'll review Kingdom Hearts 2 when HD comes. Yeah, when when and if they do Kingdom Hearts 2.5. If they don't, I'll just do Kingdom Hearts 2 right before it comes out. Anyway, time for the review. Alright, now first off, let me just tell you how I got into Kingdom Hearts. I was walking around GameStop one day. It was like mid 2000. It was like 2007 or whatnot. PS2 was at the end of its life, and I had a GameStop gift card from which I got for my birthday, and I was looking for something to spend it on. And I was browsing the top shelves and I saw Kingdom Hearts and I didn't know much about it. I mean, I knew it was like an RPG with like Disney characters. Where all I knew about was you teamed up with Disney characters to fight back. So I thought that sounds cool, and I bought it. And quite honestly, I really enjoyed it. And that is how I got into Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, did not know anything about it. Just heard it was good, so give it a try. Now, alright, so for those of you who don't know, I'll just go through the story real quick. There's a boy named Sora who lives on an island with his friends Riku and Kairi. They dream of getting off their island and seeing other worlds. One day their island is attacked by these mysterious creatures. Sora winds up with this mysterious weapon called the Keyblade. He is separated from Riku and Kairi, and he's whisked off this island, which is a world, and he's thrown into another world where he runs into Donald and Goofy, who have left their world by the request of King Mickey, who they don't know where King Mickey is. He disappeared and he left a note saying that the worlds are in danger and he was going to go help, and that Donald and Goofy had to find and follow the key bearer, which is Sora. So upon finding him, the three team up, decide to go to the worlds, help free them from this evil menace, and this evil menace, and at the same time look for Mickey, Riku, and Kairi. Now, the story for this game, that's pretty simple, but it does get really confusing. Like, especially towards the beginning and the end, you're going to be lost, and you'd be like, what the heck's going on? This is so weird. And yeah, that is pretty weird. And yeah, it is really weird. But, I liked it. I mean, I like the characters in it. I like the fact that the story is so weird and complex. I mean, yes, it's confusing, but trust me, that's nothing compared to the later games, especially Dream Drop Distance. And yeah, and again, the plot does have some nice twists and turns. Also, the characters are pretty likable. I mean, you're pretty much going to be running into Disney characters. I mean, most of the worlds that you go into the game are based off of Disney worlds, so you're going to be seeing a lot of Disney characters, and it's cool to see them. They feel like the real deal, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that they got a lot of the original voice actors to come back and reprise their roles. And if they couldn't manage to, they found someone who could do the voice pretty well. So, yeah, it's definitely going to be a treat. So, if your favorite Disney characters in this game, you're not going to be disappointed by them. And that's really the high. There's also Final Fantasy characters in the game, which I enjoy, but again, I haven't played Final Fantasy, so I really don't appreciate them that much. Maybe if I played them more, I would. But yeah, the highlight of this game is from traveling to all these Disney worlds and seeing all the characters, and some of them are pretty cool. Like they are pretty much very true and faithful to the movie. They look nice. Well, some of them do, some of them don't. But overall, do enjoy the worlds. Although you're mainly just going to be running around the world, exploring it, talking to people, and fighting enemies as you go. And it's fun. Again, although there is one big gripe I have with the worlds is that the game isn't exactly clear as to it doesn't make it clear where you're supposed to go at times or what you need to do, which could cause you to run around the world for like forever, trying to figure out what area you need to go to next or what character you need to talk to advance the story. And it can be really annoying. There's two worlds in particular that gave me trouble. Monstro, that world is like a maze. Every room looks the same. Good luck trying to figure out where you need to get, where you're supposed to go. I kept running around in circles in that world. Next one was Atlantica. It wasn't necessarily confusing, but I found that was the one where I just didn't know what to do. Like, there's this dolphin you need to find, and the game does not tell you need to find the dolphin or where the dolphin is, so I spent like hours looking for it. Oh yeah, and there's one more, Jungle Land. That's the Tarzan world. That world, really confusing. Like, so much time wasted trying to figure out what you need to do. So yeah, so that's my biggest gripe. It's fun to explore these worlds, but yeah, a little more clarification could have helped. Like saying, oh, you need to go here now, or you need to talk to this. But nope, they kind of leave you out in the open. So yeah, you go from world to world in this game. That's your gameplay. And the way you get to these worlds by going to a save point and entering the world map. But to get to that world, you need to go through a gummy ship missions where these flying segments, which I don't like either. That's another gripe I have with the game. The gummy ship sequences are really annoying. Again, they aren't fun. They aren't well designed. You have to play them for yourself to really understand why them. But they're just a waste of time. It's annoying, especially early on in the game when you have to like replay Gummy Ship Worlds. I mean, eventually you get a warp drive, which allows you to travel between worlds instantly, and you just have to go that world once, and then you can just warp there. But before that, it is a pain. It's really annoying. And there's also this feature called, you can customize your gummy ships, and you can unlock parts and new ones, but I never bothered to use it. It's this garage system where you customize it is way too complicated to use, and not only that, but unnecessary. I mean, you can get through the game just fine with your regular gummy ship, at least on normal difficulty. I haven't played. There's two difficulties: normal and expert. You, I played on normal in the 2 times I played for the game. Maybe on expert you need to sort of use different gummy ships, but on normal there's really no point. Let's see. Now, in terms of content, there's a bunch of things to do. There's lots of secrets to find in the world. There's lots of side quests to do. Optional bosses, special weapons to find and unlock. And there's also 101 Dalmatians scattered throughout the world, and if you find those and bring them back, you'll get rewards. Now, the side quests, it's a mixed bag. There's some fun ones, like there's an arena where you can participate in arena battles, fight enemies, fight bosses, and it gets unlock stuff. It's also a great way to level up since you get experience from the Coliseum. Yeah, that's the arena where you go. And there's also some fun bosses you get to fight there. There's one optional boss there that's really hard. There's like a couple optional bosses that open up in the game, but there's one there especially that is just, I've never been able to beat him. But fortunately, at least in the normal version of Kingdom Hearts, there's nothing, you don't get anything out of them except bragging rights, so that's good. Although Final Mix, that's the Japanese version that just became available in America, you get a Keyblade. Alright, so yeah, also there's like an entire world that's just basically mini games, and it's alright, but it's not that fun. So, also,